Right, and welcome back to an episode of Vampire. We're picking up where we left off. Jesus, we're picking up where we left off, which is here, where we had our first boss fight. And looking around, I'm only realizing just how gruesome this place really is. Like, Jesus Christ, this place is gross. And yeah, here's the supposed boss who we didn't technically kill. We didn't get the last blow. It was the side character we got introduced to, which is the typical, I'm gonna show up, not help you, I'm gonna give you a bunch of shit and snark and blah blah, and then I'm gonna disappear. Which is exactly what she did. So yeah, I don't like her right now, but I'm sure we'll get to know each other as we go along. But yeah, you're the boss.
Can't be my maker.
Nope.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Probably.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay. Yeah, and we saved this guy from being killed by him. Yo. Swansea. I keep forgetting. Alright. Let's get out of here, huh? Maybe we can fix him. I mean, we're a doctor. Army medic, I believe. Ooh.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
Yes.
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
That's too bad. We're gonna find out.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
What is that?
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
Oh.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, we didn't tell
No
him.
need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh.
A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are
Is that
correct,
right?
sir.
I knew it.
Ah.
I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Man, huh? Well, I think I like you even better
we
now.
met?
Don't see you.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war.
Oh.
I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Yeah, it's great.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us,
That's for
the
true.
Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
It seems so.
You are right.
I stopped.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician.
Ooh.
I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Killing my sister in the
Dr.
process.
Take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
We've been needing that.
So, what do you say?
I say yeah.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so
That's for true.
I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, This is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
See, I like you. He's actually helpful. He's offering help and information and everything. Unlike that bitch. Sorry. It might seem like I'm like bearing down her a bit too much, but like she's just like one of many examples of those kind of characters which I cannot stand. It's like, oh, you're here and blah blah blah, aren't you? Blah blah.
Thank goodness, I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, and I got changed.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
It's okay,
Yes, well,
I'm
make a
here.
new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent.
Yeah.
And one so experienced in blood transfusions.
Yeah.
It is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Maybe we should help her.
Here
Why
at
not?
Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink.
Oof.
If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard,
Yeah.
Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Go on. Okay. Oof. Okay, so we got a job. If only it was that easy. Analysis blood in, okay. Oh. Who's talking? Oh, there's a fight going on.
It's my turn.
Ooh, oh. Damn. Oh, what's happening?
Rotten or pristine, each heart
Oh,
contains
Jesus.
life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Excuse me. I just saw you murder a man. It's not very nice.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir,
I don't think that's
please.
true.
You've lost too much blood.
Oh, I'm about to kill this
Calm
man, aren't I?
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Bruh. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Yeah, I might just drink from you.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Sorry. Childish. Much XP you obtain from particular citizen, the higher the book quality, the more XP you get. Drink the prayer, the more you must first memorize and these amounts take from others. Your randomized sub must be equal or higher than the citizen resistance. Press Q. Oh. So I don't really got a choice here. I gotta kill him. Oh. Oh, let me talk to you. Oof.
Bring this fading light into the shadows.
Okay.
Dance with him the dance of life and death.
The dance of life and death. Let's go dancing. So the red trail. What red trail? The one that was just glowing? Yeah, it looks like. Alright. I'm sorry about this, but like I apparently don't have a choice but to kill you. Oh no, wait, no, over here. Behind the killer? Yeah. To release, to embrace or to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware there will be consequences. Learn about system and collecting the hint will increase the experience gain. Okay. He was rude and he just killed the man, but I can't say I know all of the circumstances to make a choice like this. So for now you live, Mr. Cox. Are you confused as to why we're here?
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I was just thinking maybe later, you know, like maybe take him to the hospital and then, yeah, because he's still like, or you're not gonna still die, right? Like, because if you're still gonna die, I would have just done it myself. I was really just thinking, you know, not now, but maybe I can build my XP, and if I ultimately judge him as a bad character, maybe I'll drink from him.
Oh, I feel giddy. Did I black out?
Yeah, let's go with that. You live for now, Mr. Cox, but be warned, you are on the chopping block. I might just come back inside to drink from you after all. God damn, my sensitivity is crazy hot. Let me change that for a bit. Alright, that seems a bit more doable. It was just like, woo, 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 woo. Oh.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Okay, well, thank you, mysterious voice in my head. Man, why do you have to toss the other guy away? Like, he was already going. Might as well just let me have him. Ugh. Alright, well, consider clay on the chopping block. I have made my judgment for now, but that might change in the future. We'll just have to see. Is there anything of value to me over here? Nope. Okay. Well, there's... Oh. Ooh. Hey, maybe there is something. I see rats? What are you? Influenza. Strictly complicated with pneumonia to prevent any case of Spanish flu. Stay at home. Yeah. Try saying that nowadays. Ooh, hold up. Ah. And yeah. Those things. Oh, hello. Okay, so you guys are... Swanza did say something about pre-win, right? Like, I heard something in this conversation. Would he really appreciate me chopping these guys down? Can I... I still don't know how to, like, sneak up on them. No, see? He just turns around immediately. Okay, yeah, okay. Hey, I'm not vermin, bitch. Oop. Oop. Nope. Okay. Bah. Bah. Drink me. Slurp. Yeah. You like that, don't you? Bah. You sick freak. Bitch. Aha. Got you again. Yo. No. Bitch. 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 I did not have to do that, but I wanted to take him out like when his back was turned. Is that not a choice? I have to look that up. But I thought it was something else, but there was just lookout. Yeah, we got this. Alright, my bad, guys, my bad. Keep out of this area. Okay, so can we still be infected by influenza even though we're, you know, not mortal technically? Ooh. And we survived the bullet to the head, or courtesy of ourselves.
It's locked.
Damn it. Come back for that later. There's generally something over here though, and I'm still seeing blood trails. Like Amor's and because I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, it must have just been them. I don't want to get too off track. I'll get back to the hospital. Ooh, wait, was that something? Yeah, aluminum powder. Oh, sorry. Aluminium. That's how they say it over here. And they also drive on the left side of the road, right? Left. You read that. Yeah. The left side of the road. Oh, hello.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh, damn.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Yeah.
Already making the rounds?
Uh-huh.
That's the Pembroke spirit.
Will you change this
I'll
up
ask
real
our
quickly?
porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Can you tell me about him, though?
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed.
Thanks.
Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions,
I would
apparently.
like to ask a few questions first.
She already told us where our room is. It'd be Mr. Hampton. Ah, the guy that we just
And
brought in.
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Oh, yeah. Who is
What
Swansea?
kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
When
Swansea.
you accepted the job from him, I thought you would have known about your employer.
Well, don't snap at me. He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
Yeah.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think I'm good for now. Can I see what your details are? It's locked. Alright, so I don't really know her yet. Killer. Leader of the community? Why am I at serious? I think I'm good for now.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Yeah. Is there... Oh. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's just him. How are you? I'm seeing your blood. I'm seeing it from you. Hope you don't mind.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we
How about
know
that
each
the
other?
flu is gone?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
And vampire. How's London been? I can memorize him. I can check up on him? Oh. What's the situation
What
here?
is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
Yes.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
I was in a pit, like, just a bit earlier, so I'm not much of a basic judge. Just same where people are more important. People are more important.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Yes.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Okay. Damn.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I
Oh.
prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Well, then tell me about them.
Tell me more about cherished people.
Nurse Brannigan is a
Hold on.
pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse
damn, I
I've
can't
ever
get out.
worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Okay. Give me a second here. I know. Alright, I'll be back. Sorry about that. Just had to draw my dog. Tell me about
What
the
can you tell me
staff
about the staff?
right now.
Some are really...
Yeah, okay. Management.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Okay. Let me see what I learned about you. Wow, that's a name. Kokoran is convinced that Gwyneth Brannigan is overqualified as a nurse. Okay. I swear to God with this dog. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to get my target again. Can I
Do you
check
need
up
any
on
medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
He seems pretty healthy.
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Can I ask you some personal questions? No, I got hints for that. Alright, I think I'm good for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
The nurse I was talking to did seem a bit unhealthy. So maybe I should talk to her. Lay's still bleeding out down there. That's the nurse she was talking about. Maybe you can talk to her. Hello.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
There's a
new
weird
surgeon
camera.
here
Oh.
at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Why are you giving me the side
Welcome
eye?
to the Pembroke Hospital.
Why are you
Did
looking
he
at me like
really?
that?
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I
Okay
see.
then.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Okay. Let me talk to you about your life in London. About the staff.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Come on. Oh, don't yell at her though.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Timmins. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Oof.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
I see. He's exhausted himself and refuses to stop working. Okay. Okay, and he says that you're overqualified, so even though you guys are, I don't want to yell at her. Let me check out her. She's healthy. Okay, so I doubt I should ask her for a motherfucker. Nah, motherfucker. Nah. Pick up. Alright, I'm not gonna memorize you either. So tell me about the
How are
situation.
things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
I'd expect so. Influenza.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry,
Are you a nurse?
these last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I suppose so. Alright, let me get down with this. I swear to God. Alright, you know what? Goodbye.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Yeah. This goddamn dog. Alright, I think on that note, I should be leaving you guys off here. I'll get to my office next episode because I'm having dog issues as well. I ain't got a lot of people to talk to, so I'll be trying to get to them as well. But yeah, next episode. So, you know, Joe, like, subscribe, comment, thought there, and I'll see you guys episode of Vampire. We'll just have to see if we won't make this place into a graveyard. Hopefully not, but I might force my hand. Oh, hold up. One more thing. I should try to figure out this because I want to see it. Right. I can upgrade it, in fact. Okay. I can compare with it too, but can I use bludgeon? How did I... Yeah, how did I do this again? Okay. But I can't, I don't think I do now. So I'll get to that later too. Oh Jesus, this. Wow. What? Alright, never mind. Yeah. I will see you guys in an episode. So stick around. Then. Until then, bye guys.